What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another Marvel. Oh man, Marvel has been happening a lot this week. Happened a lot this year. Uh, seen No Way Home, but not No Way Home. I seen Brand New Day yesterday. Didn't go to the movies. I just said F that. I had to, you know, see it at the crib. Everything was booked, so yeah. Um, but good movie. Can't wait to Doomsday, especially seeing the after seeing the post credit scene. Then yeah, I'm ready for Doomsday. But we're back on Marvel. Like I said, I've been rocking out with Devil Dino this whole season, and he has been giving me a lot of wins. He has been giving me a lot of good, really games that I can put out for you guys. And this is basically one of the best tanks right now because of his team ups and because of the damage output he puts out with his guns that I'm using right here. That also put out a bleed effect, and yeah. The thing with Devil Dino is that I don't like how he gets wasted a lot though. And what I mean by that is there is some people that it takes a hard time to kill. Supports takes a hard time to kill. Some DPS takes a hard time to kill because of the constant overshield they get in. And some tanks are hard to kill that has lower health than Devil Dino. For instance, a Hawk, a Thing, a Captain America are all hard to kill because of their survivability and the techniques that they have to use them. But there's no way that they nerf his survivability this much. I know they nerfed him into the ground, but when I say that he barely even gets overshield, and I don't understand that, but we still have everybody getting overshield, such as you see Iron Fist every time he spams his parry to block, he gets hella overshield. And as you see, I'm doing my ult, he don't even get hella overshield like that no more. Devil Dino, once you pop his ult, you used to go from 850 to at least 1400. I'm not understanding how people can complain about his overshield and his survivability, and we have people out here like not only the Hawk but Venom. He gets hella overshield not only from his ult, but it's in his his arsenal too. It's in his arsenal. It's in his cooldowns that he can just flat out just survive, and that's like every 10 seconds or so. So it's just weird that we have DPS surviving more than tanks out here. But every time a tank can have a little bit of survivability, which they are supposed to have because that's the reason why they're tanks. Like, you can't be called a tank if you're not tanky. So how is it that we got DPS and all that surviving more than Devil Dino? He don't even get overshield like he used to. And it's just like, I'm just now seeing it because I do be seeing the overshield, but me looking at this edit and going back and now recording over it, it's crazy how my overshield barely shot up. And you're supposed to get overshield every time you put the bleed effect on them. Like, I don't like how they just nerfed him into the ground. But everybody and their mama can have a parry, or just to do a uppercut, or to just grab somebody like Bucky do. Which I'm not complaining, because I like Bucky. But still, every one of his, you know, cooldowns give him overshield, such as the EMPs, the hook, and also the uppercut. And let's not go to the alt, which also gives them overshield. And it's just like, but y'all complain about Devil Dino though, as we see Iron Fist is surviving just by blocking, and he can spam that literally like every 5 seconds. But that's supposed to be fair, as opposed to having a tank. I just don't understand. But you know, I still make it do what it do. Trust me, I'm gonna make it do what it do. And that's just the consequences, I guess, of being a tank main, because everybody and their mama is gonna have a problem when we have strong, you know, survivability, which we're supposed to because we're tanks. But I guess. But anyway, you're gonna catch me on the next, even though that should have been my MVP again. But hey, this is the norm now. My MVPs get taken away. Oh well.